What up, Golf Blitzes? Jed, you said you were gonna do it, but you didn't do it.
Golf Blitz!
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Hey, what up, chat? Got a special guest here today. The one and only Ginger Ninja himself, Jedediah.
That's my full name.
Legally. Jed's joining us today because he knows a lot about this game, and he's going to share his wisdom with us all.
Okay.
Give us a quick, a lesson on what it means to really blitz.
It's part of your inner soul.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not part of your inner soul, it's not really blitzing.
Yeah. If you're not in the top 10,
Spritzing
it's because you haven't embodied.
You haven't absorbed Golf Blitz into your being.
You need to maybe up the amount you're playing per day. You're talking 8, 12, 14 hours a day.
At least.
You're going to want to get a diet that's focused on blitz.
Yeah. Lots of slimy golf balls.
Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol. Water.
Yeah, you're going to want that.
Stay hydrated.
For sure. Cups of ice.
Yep.
Etc. etc. etc.
Vampires.
Garlic?
Sure.
Anyways, today we're gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna watch some games. We're gonna comment them as if we could do it.
Yeah, well we can.
Every week I imply that I could be in the top 100.
Yeah, you just don't bother. You don't want to make everyone else feel bad.
It would feel like I was cheating,
Yeah.
And then we'll take a look at some new stuff coming on. Jed himself is responsible for the new stuff coming this season. And spoilers. It is a golfer that you've you've never seen before.
I think so. I mean, every time it is.
That's true. This morning, I was playing with the new golfer. I was testing it out, and all I could say was, "Aw, isn't that cute? That's something." So that's what you got to look forward to.
Yeah.
But we better hop into something fresh, something hot. Oh boy, we're getting a little blurry. That's my prescription. We better look at maybe a replay of the season.
Do we have a replay of the season?
We've got one lined up, believe it or not.
Let's replay.
Believe it or not. So let's start things off with the replay of the season.
What is it?
Well, we're gonna find out. I can just describe it, I guess.
Could you describe it?
So in this shot.
Not a shot.
Okay. Here it comes. Watch and learn. Watch the orange ball. Oh, it happened so fast. It happened so fast. We gotta watch this a few times. This comes from Sniper on Discord, who made an impossible shot. Watch this. This was a course that you designed.
Yes.
Didn't trim it at all.
Oh.
Didn't work at all.
That's
But
okay.
okay, now the second time's gonna be really chuggy. This is what I've learned. Oh.
Chug. It's slow motion. This is the way it's
That's
supposed
perfect.
to be.
Watch this in 3 frames per second.
Man, that
Off
lucky.
the corner, and you're like, can't be done. Then off this corner, which just made
It's
it
just wild.
That doesn't even make sense. It was never meant to be like that. And then unsatisfactory. Right on the edge of the
Yeah. But I mean, hey, the rest of it was really cool.
The rest of it was awesome, and he won the hole in the end. So there it is in 1/10 speed. Oh, it's probably still playing music. So Sniper, thanks so much for the replay of this season. 500 gems coming your way. If you want to be considered, you would like us to watch your replay.
Yeah.
It's simple. You put it on a floppy disk.
Yep.
An envelope. You mail it to our head office. We'll put it in our computer. We'll watch it, and then we'll go. Oh, don't hit OK.
Oh. Oops.
That's
Yeah,
what you do.
or I mean, you could hand draw each frame.
And draw.
Stack of
Flip
paper.
book.
Yep.
And then
Put that in manila. Mail that to
mail
Noodlecake.
that to us.
And we'll review it.
Pretty standard video sending on the internet these days. So do that, and you will be considered. Meanwhile. Fresh stuff's happening this season.
Yes.
Should we talk about it?
Okay. You start.
Okay, so
for this season,
what I'm trying to say is that we got a new Star Pass coming this season. We got a new Star Pass, and it is jam-packed to the brim with hot, blitzy goodness. We've got 30 tiers. That's crazy. 30 tiers.
Wow.
Yeah, there's been 30 often, but we're sticking with that number because it feels high, but attainable, including a brand new golfer, and I think it's time for us to debut. And Jed will fill us in on the lore.
Yes.
Here it is. Let's take a look at Star Pass 23.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, so cute. Oh boy. Who's this? Oh,
This.
It says 22.
Oh,
Who's in charge of this?
What?
Is the stream canceled?
Now we have to give it away for last season. We're
Oh,
done.
Man, legally.
Yeah. So this is our good friend, little golf guru, formerly known as Boo Boo, but he decided one day he was tired of being called Boo Boo, and just said, "Hey, my name's Golf Guru, man."
Everyone was like, "Oh, I like that little baby Boo Boo," and then
I didn't know you could talk, Boo Boo.
it turned out there he is.
Yeah.
He is by far Golf Blitz's shortest golfer.
He's itty bitty,
Tiny
whiny.
It's just so small. And the thing that I had to do was try out pretty much every single hat with him to find the one.
Oh,
I
really?
liked best. That's what
Which
I
one
was
did you
doing.
like? What was your favorite?
There was a couple that I really liked. Panda looks good because it's like an adorable, huge bear head that's nice and soft and
Yeah.
cute. That one is pretty great.
Love Bear would be another one.
Love the bear, yeah, all the bear ones. And then I personally really loved the Ice Cube Blizzard Ball Challenge mode.
Yeah.
I think Carolyn did that one.
She did.
It's got such a dirt face that it just goes so well with it. So that's a couple of my recommendations.
I want to see him with you.
So chested. So that's what's happening in Star Pass 23. Starts today, runs 4 weeks, $10. Gets you a bunch of tiers of stuff, including Golf Blitz's cutest. I'm gonna say it, cutest golfer.
He's pretty darn cute.
Oh boy, look at that.
Get this guy in your
Come
collection.
here.
Look at these little froggies.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's what we're doing, and let's head back to the game.
All right, what's happening?
I think it's time for us to take a little peek at how things are heating up this season.
Okay.
Jed carefully memorized every Japanese player's name,
That's right.
pronunciation, and translation ahead of the stream, and he will now share with you all of the Japanese golfers.
Yes. So, we got Checker Knights
Yeah.
in first place.
Oh, that's a chicken nuggets.
Chicken
I
Knights.
think that one better.
Chicky Nugs. And then Chinokate.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Chinokate in second
Yeah,
place.
whatever. We're not sure what that means, but we
I don't
know
know
how
what
to
that
say it. Yeah, it actually means
dog, I
chicken nuggets.
It's Chicken Nuggies.
Yeah, nugs, drugs, nights.
Yeah.
There it is.
And then this guy here is in third place. His name is, let me see if I can,
What's the character there?
Miss Story of the Dead King's Crown, I think is what it says.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
That's seeing that now.
Yep.
All
coming
those
together now.
Japanese classes are paying off.
Absolutely.
Fatal Error we've seen done nothing about. No one's fixed it.
It's still there every
And
season.
Dandelion rounding out the top 5. Top 10 looking
Dandelion.
pretty Japanese. Just crisp
Man.
breaking away in there.
Kristen, what is that? Sweden?
That looks a little bit more like Greece.
Greece? Okay.
I think.
Yeah, Sweden's a Red Cross.
Decided that that's Switzerland. Sweden's
Oh, yeah.
blue
Sweden. Yeah.
and yellow.
Yeah.
Flags
I know
of
my
the world.
countries.
Dude, we're nailing it.
Yeah.
Apologies to everyone in Sweden. I also there's
Wow.
quite a few flags that come up on the
Yeah, right.
leaderboard that I still don't know.
Yeah.
I should.
I just look at them and guess. I assume I'm right.
That is the North American way.
Yeah.
We're just like, I don't know, Europe, the country? I don't
Europe.
know.
Yeah.
Seems like an Africa thing. I think we're gonna
Earth.
we gotta hop into some of these games. Let's see
Yeah, let's do
if Checker's playing and see if these get. Let's take their top fives all on this team and they're all sleeping, which I guess checks out. Let's see if anyone's playing here. Let's jump into one of these. Chris playing. Let's see if Viola de Amor.
Was it?
The madness
Madness of Love.
of love. We come into season with some hot, fresh translations.
Yep.
That we're absolutely nailing. I don't know about you, but I speak Italian pretty fluently.
Mm-hmm.
Lasagna. Etc.
Mario.
That's a really good Chris Pratt.
Okay. Oh, yes. I've been practicing.
Yeah. That seems like years of practice.
Oh, decades.
Look at these guys here. I guess we gotta pay attention to the game. Stop making Chris Pratt jokes at his expense. That movie's coming out right away. Hey, like
Yes, it is. April 5th. Get your tickets, kids.
we should go as an office team. Take the day off.
Yeah.
We could justify that. Look at that, rolls it in.
Pull out
Beautiful
my
chip
Mario
shot there.
cosplay.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's Princess Peach. But...
Yeah. I goes hairy-legged Toad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Diaper and all.
Diaper and just a big
Just a
garbage bag full of cotton balls in your head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna get kicked out of that theater super quick. But
Some people just don't appreciate booty shorts.
true fans will know. True fans will. Chat exploding. Sorry guys, haven't been paying attention. What up? How you doing? Lots of first-time chatters in here. Glad to have you around.
Welcome to the stream. We got cheeseburger, hamburgers, turtle people.
Reading Twitch usernames is like my least favorite thing. I butcher it every time.
GB Larry wants to glitter bomb my office.
Oh.
Little surprise for you. That would be glitter bombing everybody. So,
Why no? Except for an office.
Ryan doesn't like us.
He doesn't like us anymore.
As well.
We should get an office shower now that I think about it.
Just right in the middle.
Right. HR dog, is that okay?
I think you can just put a lighter up by the
Sprinklers.
sprinklers. Yeah.
Yeah, save some money. Chris is in. Chris needs this right now. Chris is behind, but I think this is going to be over before Chris manages to catch back up. We'll see how this pans out.
Pop, pop.
Yeah, it's over. But look at that. Chris managed to push his way to second place.
Nice.
The lobster in first. Feel it end on. I don't know that one.
Charles.
Oh, that might be chicken nugs.
Oh, is it?
Lobster got it though. Chris is the one looking for some trophies. If he's gonna be pushing into the top 10. Where did Chris go?
Oh,
down to 12. So these guys are fighting around the 10th place. Or let's see if Squeeze and the Dandelions playing. There's Lobster's the one who won, and Lobster's the one who's gonna be pushing right now. Let's watch some Lobster.
Okay, Lobster's going for it.
Rock,
Paper.
Lobster.
Oh,
Come on.
yeah.
It's like you don't even finish my.
Words.
Yeah. Nailing it, absolutely nailing it. Things are getting a little frosty right here. Poopy emote's coming out, which means people on tilt.
Yep.
Oh, I was waiting for it. That was a weird wait. Wasn't too much for battle. I'm getting lit up.
Uh-oh. What do we do?
Fans are texting me.
Yep. Oh, come on, Chris.
Here we go.
Better than
Who's in this? Lobster, Chris. Lobster's the one really, and Feel Madness are gonna be looking for some crazy trophies here. 4-player match. That's what they need. I think those guys are the furthest up the leaderboard. So I'm cheering for Lobster. Low key. Yeah.
Okay. Just tell anybody.
Don't tell anyone. But Lobster's way behind. Meanwhile, Charles is doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah, Charles.
Is that what we said?
Yeah. Chicken Charles.
Big old Chicken Charles. I'm not sure how things stand. I didn't memorize the stats. Charles put on an absolute clinic right now.
Charles in charge. Here's a reference for you. Timely.
Is that 1970s? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't know that one.
I've never seen it myself.
Too deep of a cut.
Yeah.
Yeet!
But he's in charge.
Sounds right.
Yep.
The yeet was not the moves, it turns out. Oh, with the tunnel ball! No. A little too late, as it turns out. Chris is in. Where's Lobster? Where's my Lobster at?
I think Lobster's in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
he got third. Oof.
At this point, though, Charles only one point away, so anything but a shutout is good for him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, these guys need to do pretty well and to keep Charles out. I hope you wouldn't notice, but I stole your mug.
Yeah, I've very good.
Yes, it's my mug now.
You can have it.
Jed told me after I put the Golf Blitz sticker. After I put the Golf Blitz sticker on this mug, Jed said, "Oh, that's my personal mug." I said, "Oops." So, no property is sacred in our office, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Charles got it. Chris in second. Lobster gonna be losing some trophies, so it looks like Chris is gonna be the one fighting now for that top position. Meanwhile, what are these guys doing? Our bud Chicken Knights is, I think, not around.
He's just, yeah. I mean,
Fatal, Dandelion, and Chicken not around. But Not on a team. Not easy to check. King, dead king, not. All these guys are not on teams. Trying to make sure I don't spectate. Fatal, we decided wasn't playing at all. Dandelion wasn't playing. Lobster in 6 is our best bet, I think. Lobster is going to be trying to fight for it.
Yeah, he's pushing.
Here comes.
He's climbing.
Here comes the climb. Things are getting festive. It's funny, everyone going for the same shot so often, you know, when there's sticky or space ball. Oh, someone's already in? What? What happened? Sherlock must have got the bounce? Maybe the bank shot? I don't even know what happened there. He was in
obviously went the other way.
I was just making a joke, like everyone agrees that Spaceball overwrites the move, and then Sherlock just, I don't know what he did. What's the move, chat? What did we miss?
Level 50's got some pro bounce moves there or something.
Yeah, right. I mean, sometimes with the ball, like the spider ball and some of these other ones, or even a super ball, you can end up with a. Can we clip that?
What a shot.
Can we clip that? Should we watch this? Here it is. In the air, the long distance spider. And look at this. He manages to even spider the right way.
That is awesome.
That is a hell of a shot. That is good. One more time. These guys going for the safe sticky.
Could have gone wrong so many places there.
There's so many places that could have gone wrong. Oh, replay of the
that's
season?
amazing skill or just
New
like crazy
replay?
good luck. Yeah, right? That might be.
Yeah, it's like you probably couldn't even really assess that. That was so fast off the tee too. Like, did you really line that up?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Hail Married it. Got lucky.
Going sticky the other way can work, but yeah, you got to get that angle. Didn't quite get it there. There's the bank. Doesn't quite get it either. Gonna be fighting it on the green. This is a dangerous green.
Yeah.
Oh, in the end, it didn't matter.
He got the cooldown on that one.
The level 50 game. Oh wow! Yes. The level 50 game plays so fast that it's just like it comes down to fractions of a second on the green. If you can get your shot back just a tiny bit more, you know, it plays out so fast that you can manage to get her in there.
Yeah.
Lobster right now looking pretty good. This could be a push into top 4 even from here. Let's see. Ton of ball in play, which that changes.
Oh, I don't know about that space shot.
This is a weird space shot.
Okay,
Anyone saving? People are gonna be saving their tunnel. Maybe not. It's not that good.
There's too much sticky here for.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you're right. Oh, there's the tunnel. Tunnel is banking off the side of the level and going down.
Yeah. Tried for it, didn't work out.
Yeah, we spaceball up there and then tunnel into the hole would work, but then you have to be sitting there waiting for your elixir to refill.
Yeah. What is tunnel now? Is it
a 9? Yeah. So I mean, that's not you. At level 50, you've only got 8 or something off the tee. So you spend 3, 4, whatever, trying to get into position, and then you gotta sit and wait. It's a long time. Long time. So Lobster got it. Lobster got it. How's the chat looking?
Looking good.
Any hot, fresh takes? Can't say that.
You say for hot, fresh takes?
Yeah, no, I said, were there any hot, fresh takes? And you said, no.
I guess. I said,
Chat's gonna be so upset.
No.
Oh my god.
How do you feel, chat?
Did you hear what he said? He said you don't have any takes. I just want chat to turn on someone that's not me.
All right. Well, Penn's Japanese clown loading says, why does season 104 end in 14 days? Probably because our timer is messed up. Up here. Pay no attention to that, kids. There's nothing to see.
Don't worry about it. It seems like we potentially chose the wrong season. That's probably when season 105 ends.
Yes.
Yep.
I think you're right.
That's what happens when
because that's exactly when season 105 ends.
Yep. That should answer that question for you. Lobster in 3 though right now. Are you seeing that, baby?
Lobster climbing that ladder.
That's my lobster.
ANRGS.
Yep.
And says, dear Team Noodlecake, we have notification for free pack and card packs. We also need a notification for free stuff.
Oh. Yeah, we could probably do that. I mean, that's really like 12 hours.
Yeah.
So it's like pretty sparse, but maybe we could do that. Get some free stuff. Yeah. I end up just every time. I mean, since that one is less frequent than free packs, I just sort of presume that when you log on to get your free pack, if the box is jumping, like free stuff.
Yep.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, if you make any purchase in Golf Blitz, we're talking 99 cents, $100. if you make any purchase, the first time you make a purchase and you go from 0 to anything, we'll make it so that when instead of watching the ads to get your stuff every day, you just get it. You don't have to watch the ad. Right. We don't always advertise that so well. So if you're looking for a way to get like a card pack and some gems and stuff like that, you could buy something for 99 cents.
A nice little bonus just for checking in.
A little bump.
Just a little bit of progress.
A little source of gems.
A little thank you for hopping into the game.
And it helps us to continue to work on the game.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win for all.
Ooh, that's right.
There it is.
All winners here, kids.
Here it is. This is gonna be a crazy match by the looks of it. These guys are already starting off pretty fierce. Oh, what happened there? Did not get it in. Got banked.
1v1. This is a
1v1 and it is tight. There's so many space balls happening right now too. I don't know what's with the Lobster's like speed feels so slow on his baseball, but
yeah. Did you say baseball?
Spaceball, the video game.
Space Jam. I've been jammed.
Fatal Error saying absolutely not. The Lobster not happy about it. 1v1. Fatal is like a heck of a competitor. Here it is. Here's the free stuff.
Take a look at this. You get all that stuff for free.
You get it? Boom. Watching ads,
now, sometimes,
not for me.
Sometimes you have to watch ads, or you have to watch ads unless you make a purchase. If you make a purchase, like Eric said, anything, 99 cents, $69, 69 cents,
$120,
$20, whatever you want to spend, and then you get that stuff. You can watch an ad. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing. What a deal. What a deal.
Hey, Face, thanks. We don't have affiliate yet. I don't think we stream often enough to.
No, we're not good at Twitch. Yeah. We're not that good at Twitch, as it turns out. Yeah.
Streaming for 45 minutes every 2 weeks is not what Twitch wants, I guess.
It turns out.
Yeah.
Yeah, despite doing it for like 4 years, it's still not enough.
Doesn't matter.
I keep on saying like, oh, 1 week I'm going to do it every day.
Yeah, just so we can get affiliate.
And then I just have other stuff to do. Yeah. There's like a couple levels. One of them, I think that we have enough of them, we just don't stream.
Yeah.
So,
maybe we
I'll do it. You do a course. You stream a course live.
Sure.
I'll stream just talking some BS.
Sure.
We'll throw some other people in front of the camera that aren't comfortable with it.
Sure.
And it'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, maybe this is the birthday. We'll finally do it. Lobster's in. I'm all in on Lobster, baby.
Oh, versus Chris. They're fighting.
Here it is. Let's dance! That's good. Farmyland.
Well, tell all your friends in Luis Chavez. This game deserves more players to be on it.
That's what we always say.
Yeah, we say it every day.
Every day we wake up.
Best game on the internet.
We say, should be more players.
Yes.
Do a little cheer. We cry. Lobster in! Baby, got it.
Let's go, Lobster.
It's our Lobster. Chris. I usually cheer for Chris.
Yeah. I mean, Chris is a good dude.
Playing a long time. Farmer getting pretty complicated. Ryan always likes to share the fact that he helped design original Farmyland on Golf 2.
He did.
And this is a little bit of an homage to this. Not quite the same. I got the windmills. I thought the windmills are fun.
Yeah.
Chris, in! 1-1.
Right.
Here it is. Anyone's game at this point. Anyone's game. Chat, what do you think? Who you voting for? Chris? Lobster? Who knows? We'll see. Maybe we need to get the
I've
get a little pool going.
Put in some conditioner today, so looking for a little extra.
Yeah.
Thanks, Blue Flame.
The ginger part of his name is actually not a reference to his hair at all.
No.
But rather the fact that he loves Asian stir fries.
That's right.
Just a normal curly-haired black man.
Excuse me, what?
Black-haired curly man.
That's right.
We haven't been watching.
Well, Chris is in the lead now.
Oh. Chris in the lead for now, but not for long, Jed. Not forever.
Lobster.
Oh, lordy. Man, every time. He blocks it. That was a nice block. Came in. At this point, that's kind of a rough place to be, actually. Is he going to go for the tie? Because that's just not. That's not.
Trying to get some distance here to get a shot off, but it's not. I don't think it's going to work.
He's just trying to get some. Might be trying to get some.
Oh no!
Elixir. Overshoots it. Oh
okay,
boy.
Here we go.
That's
it. Chris wins.
Chris in. Chris. in.
With the deal with it
out.
Sorry, lobster.
Chris once again. That was I thought that was going to be a boring end, but it turned out all right. Meanwhile, lobster fall into 6. Frisk trying to climb back from 9. I haven't seen Sui, Stella, with Fatal's in 3, and Fatal might be playing. Another one for Fatal would be something. He's online.
He's online.
Not playing.
Not playing.
Let's see who's lining up on LGBTV.
Hey, Ryan's in here now. Oh, welcome, Ryan.
How you doing? Old Ryan, the Content Delivery Network.
Yeah. I think that's
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Lobster.
Internets.
Lobster.
What do you want us to fix there, Dark OV01? Darkov 01?
We'll
fix whatever you want.
Well, some conditions apply.
Some conditions apply.
See deal for details.
Yes. There will be some small print you'll have to read.
Ooh, beautiful spider ball. Climb it up right there. Meanwhile, lobster. Got it. This is nice. It's so satisfying when you get a shot like that where you like can knock off the hanging ledge.
Yeah.
When you wrap around with the spider. I mean, in the olden days, that would have probably climbed in, but with the new spider, slow on the greens, had to shoot twice and made it a little bit more tense. We'll see. People at first didn't like that too much, but now it's made for some pretty interesting. Made for some pretty good tense fights on the green. You know.
Yeah.
People have to end up putting a bit more instead
It's
of
not
just getting
quite
like,
as OP on the green as it used to be.
Yeah, it was really like a just automatic in the hole,
Yeah.
blast people away. That leading to that interesting.
Yeah. Our guy Chase reworked that one a bit. Oh!
Boy, this is beyond him right now. He's on tilt. Lobster not figuring that one out.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Chris saying, sweet, people couldn't follow him. What happened there? Falling apart at the end of the season. Maybe the hands are sweaty, knees weak.
Yeah. I'm starting to stress.
Which way do you go?
I always put it, but exactly is it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna catch that. Catch the fireball.
Oh, bad luck.
Meanwhile, Fatal got a bit better of the bounce. Look at that too. Nice shot, nice shield. So things are getting pretty close, but Chris now falling after things going so well for him. This is a tough lineup. Like I would not want to be against these two guys. Some would say 3. I would not want to be the 3rd, 4th, or even the 2nd.
Sure. No. I don't think there's any chance of that happening. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Check here. 150 trophies.
Yeah. I think I'm still at 0.
Yeah. I was testing something out and zeroed mine out.
Yeah.
And then didn't climb back. And for some reason, my team didn't kick me off. So
that's nice.
I've got to fight back because
that's some real team spirit there.
Artificially low, but I'm also at a high level now. So if I play at 150, people are gonna quit. We're gonna get reports on Discord or on like Reddit of people being like, "What? Look at this level disadvantage," and then it'll be like, "Poodle Derek."
I know every time I like hop into a match to test something, everyone's emotes are just like, "No fair."
Yeah, right.
Crying emote and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you in.
Ooh,
Let
easy
you in.
repel.
Slash, no good.
I think we got a couple of people in the office that are really good at the game, and then a bunch of us that are we thought we were good until 4 years later it turns out the players are so much better than us. That happens every game release. Hey, it's like in the office we're playing it. It's like you get the hang of it. You're like the best. You're maybe the second best in the office. Pretty good, and that translates to being absolute trash.
Yeah. It doesn't take long either. Doesn't take long.
No, we're never the best at our own.
I think that's true.
Some guys, I have to do another little look to see who's played the most games, but there are people that have played like 50,000 matches.
I know, it's crazy.
I can't believe how much time they managed to sink into it, and we are so grateful for people that are still finding the game fun. 50,000 matches there.
Yep. I mean, that's basically all the matches. Like, they were in every single match.
That's every match there's ever been. There's been about 50,000. Yeah.
It's gotta be, right?
Lobster. I'd be scared to see some people's like total time in. I don't think we have that anymore. Like there was something that I think that in the old back end there was some amount of time put in. don't think that's a stat we have. For some people, I'd hate to see how many hours. Probably so would they.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel bad on Steam or something when it tells you like, you put in this much.
Oh, I know.
I'm like, what? I just played it over the weekend. It's just straight without eating, but
Yeah. Or sleeping.
break.
Ski Bitty Dude says, is the streams background music from the SSG series?
Sure
Yeah, it is. I think you just slowed it down or something.
No, this is SSD. I don't think it's changed anymore. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't listen to it. I don't have it in the headphones anymore. But yeah, it's a good playlist of SSG2.
Yeah.
And sometimes SSG3 as well.
Yeah, Larry, I would say Cool Blue Flame is probably the best. I would say easily the best.
Yeet.
This is a contentious course for a lot of people.
Fast Food Back 9 hasn't happened yet.
I wonder
It
why.
may never. It's those crinkle cuts.
Yeah, the crinkle cuts. I find it fun, but I can understand why.
It's
Would
just
be very
sometimes you
frustrating.
get like a real like unfair. It's like you
Yeah.
make such a good shot and then it's like meh, and it just shoots you off.
Like
Almost
that one,
got it there.
Yeah.
Where you're kind of like, I don't know, it's a really rewarding skill. Oh, like that.
I do love how the greens look like ketchup.
But yeah, it's good.
Fries them.
Thematically,
Oh yeah,
It's
great.
great.
It's fantastic.
it's great. But
Makes me hungry.
meanwhile, crinkle cuts, very contentious. The pickle slices though. Turns out everyone's pretty pro pickle.
Pro pickle? Okay. I was gonna ask the chat. What do you guys think? Do you go crinkle cut or do you go with like smooth cut fries? Which are better?
Shoestrings.
Shoestrings? Is that what they call
Pub
it?
style wedges. So many options.
Yeah. Potatoes.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Tries to go for it.
Yeah,
Risky move.
risky.
Not worth it. There's the bounces getting wild. Oh, what happened there? Did he knock him off? I can't even tell what happened. Fiddles in though. Here it is. It's just hard to roll in on that on the crinkle cut.
Yep. Getting that, judging that bounce.
Fatal.
A tall error.
This is one where it's fun to just absolutely eat a ball and see what happens. This is what my
Yes.
strategy is usually just to absolutely send it and
Oh,
see
this
what
is gonna be
happens.
bad
And that's
for lobster.
usually
Yeah,
that's
that's
usually
usually
what
what
happens there. Someone's just trying to get into a position where they can spider it. It seems like probably here. Oh, didn't spider. Didn't go for it. Meanwhile, on the green, it's kind of a funny place to stop. There. Ooh. Oh, that's a rough place to spider. That didn't work out. Laser ball though, nice use of laser. Meanwhile, there's still a chance.
Wow.
To hop over.
Lobster. Oh, I guess that was the third.
That's
third point
it.
for him. Yep.
Lobster's got it.
There you go.
Lobster gaining now a little bit. Gaining a little bit. He's got a hard exterior, but a wonderful buttery interior.
Yeah, buttery.
As a human being. Meanwhile, what's going on? These guys just seem to be sleeping. Let's
There,
check
yeah.
check if they're in a match just in case, but it doesn't seem like it.
Either working or sleeping.
Could be that it's like
What?
ungodly hour in Japan right
Yeah,
now.
like 3 o'clock in the morning or something.
Something pretty wild. Okay, Google. What time is it in Japan? No, we don't have that.
Oh yeah. We've never had that.
I just thought maybe today would be the day.
One of these days it'll work.
Lobster and Fatal. Here we go.
Yep.
Yep. Boy, boy. We didn't talk about upcoming challenge this season.
Yeah, we didn't. I guess we.
People always like to know, and they usually remind me in the chat 10,000 times if I don't say it.
Yeah,
But-
Cheeseburger was just asking.
Okay, timing. This week's challenge mode is an oldie but a goodie. It is a Super Ball mode. So unlimited use of the Super Ball, no other power-ups. And we're bringing back the Solar Mander, who made a debut last fall. And I think it's a super rad golfer. I think it's so cool. So the Solar Mander, instead of the Super Ball mask, is coming back, golfer and Solar Mander. If you didn't get it back in September or something like that, whenever the last time we ran it was, now's your chance.
Get that Solar Mander
Get
up in your
that
collection.
Solar.
Super Bowl's fun. It's always fun to yeet those balls.
It's fun, yeah. Every once in a while, you get some absolute wild shots out of it, And it's fun to like practice some crazy bank shots, especially like off the tee, off the course boundary, and just see what happens.
Yep.
Try a couple times in a row without having to worry about elixir. For me, at least, I just end up playing a super risky game. Oh! Oh, is that where he wants to be?
No.
That looks a bit far.
I don't think this is a good situation for our friend Lobster.
He's sleeping down there, which means he can't reach.
No.
That's a rough bank.
That is.
Woof.
You gotta be careful with those stupid shots.
That's life.
Profound. That's one thing about you, Derek.
What's that?
You say profound thing.
Oh yeah. But not as good as Chase though, you know. I like to give Chase the last word in the stream.
Right. Well.
And he always,
Brilliant.
he always just has something on the tip of his tongue. Something that's just so life-alteringly deep.
Yeah.
There's a last word. So maybe today I'll give you the honor of the last word. So
Okay.
with that.
All right.
A lot of
Probably
pressure.
won't for the last second.
That's best.
Yeah.
That's
You gotta go with your instinct.
meanwhile, people inviting us. I've got friends. Hey, what's up? We'll be friends.
Hey, Namfong, welcome.
Chicken Knights is still sitting there. 32-16 is a pretty decent lead. Lobster though.
Lobster is only 10 away.
Oh my god!
So-
I thought there was a way bigger gap than that.
No, it's closing in.
Rock Lobster. Let's do this, Lobster. Online not playing Lobster though. Lobster. Many times the bridesmaid, never the bride though. Looking for the #1 global spot. That's the ring you want. That's the ring you want. This week on our team, we discussed something that we talked about on a previous stream. We were talking about doing some different profile raids. So
Yes, that's right.
We might whip some of those up. Try and do a little bit of extension on that. We'll see how that goes.
That's gonna be fun.
No problems. All right, Lobster's gotta be playing. I'm not gonna wait. Much time we got.
Hey, Josh. Welcome in, friend.
4
Good to see
minutes.
ya.
Oh, Josh. We got 4 minutes in. How long do you wait? If you only want one final match to go, how long do you wait?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you go down maybe to 3 minutes.
Maybe 3 minutes. I hope for a short course or medium. You know,
Yeah.
you want,
Maybe 3.5.
ideally, the strategy here is like if you're 10 away, winning a one-on-one is 16 trophies. That'll put him in the lead, and you want to have it so there's not enough time left to play another match.
Mhm.
It doesn't seem like Chicken Knights is on.
Chicken Nugs is gone.
And it's
He's
at
sleeping.
this point
They're sleeping.
Fatal is fighting, but it's I think too far really.
I don't think he has
to go
time.
for it. So Lobster is going to be just waiting, I think, for the perfect opportunity. And it's now, baby. It's now. Chat, if you have you just tuned in, this could be for the win for the season and Lobster's first global #1. Look at that chip shot, both pulling it off. Gonna pop it. Popped it.
Wow.
Popped it.
Okay, let's go, Lobster.
The early bird gets the worm, but it's the second
Nice laser.
spider that. Oh! Wow, that was tight.
Yeet.
Did we catch that? Did we catch that?
Let's find out.
Here it is. Look at this one.
Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
Huh.
One apiece. Oh, we missed the first match, so it's tied.
Oh, okay.
It's a game to
late.
2.
Okay.
I'm still low-key cheering for Lobster. I love a last-minute change of leadership. Repel ball, that might kind of end up being a bit of a help, but that's not the angle you want to be at. Wow!
Pulls it off.
Wow! I've failed that shot so many times from that close angle.
Me
It never
too.
works for me, but speedball and some confidence, as it turns out, goes a long way. He's gonna roll. I think Lobster's got it.
Oh,
Yeah, the anti-grab
Chris.
just didn't work there. Anti-grab didn't work.
Yeah, his angle was bad. Popped out of the anti-grab. All right. One more.
Chris fighting for honor at this point. Really wants it as well. You know, Chris wants to improve his. Everybody, end of the season, you can't give up any.
Nope.
Lots of people tune in and watch the live in game.
We got 28 spectators.
Not bad. Chris going for the attack. That's going to give Lobster a bit of a weird angle, but still rolls it in. Chris is going to give him a little nudge. No, it doesn't matter. Lobster up,
This
you
is
know,
tight.
like
This is
a
tight.
very small amount. Kind of a similar shot here up against. Still gets it. Oh, I thought he was in the water there.
Yeah.
This is close. Lobster with a slight advantage.
What is he doing?
For it. Waiting for
Oh, he's waiting for.
angle. Was it worth? No, it wasn't worth it. I'm not sure what happened there. Took a bit of a long pause. There was like a little bit of a.
Like there was a shield.
There was a couple frames there where I think Lobster couldn't shoot because there was that slight repel, the anti stack up that pushed him for a couple frames.
Yeah.
So maybe he had it lined up and it, didn't get a shot back in time. I don't really know. I don't know why it took a really long time there. We'll see. Oh, shucks! Thanks for the follow. Tunnel ball, both going for it.
Oh no!
That's 3 for Chris, right? You got one of these?
Yeah, that's 3 for Chris. So Lobster's gonna have to try to get another match in. I don't know if he's got 55 seconds.
I'm looking at my watch that's not on, and I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Lobster gonna be queuing. 55 seconds, not enough. Lobster drops 3, still gonna get the top 5. But Chris fending off. At this point, Chicken Knights is gonna be thanking Chris.
Yep.
For that end game clutch game. Lobster, meanwhile, I'm gonna be on absolute tilt. Yeah, just probably online weeping at this point. If
I would be crying.
Yeah.
I'm almost crying right now.
Yeah,
I'm really playing.
I was like ordering lobster-based memorabilia on Amazon.
Yeah.
During that match to celebrate, and now I've got to return it.
Cancel my DoorDash order.
Absolutely.
Red Lobster.
Yeah. Unrelated.
Yeah.
But just can't bear to.
I was just gonna have lobster.
Yeah. You know
Coincidence.
You know how it is.
Yep.
I was gonna order all-you-can-eat shrimp for lunch. Just have the DoorDash guy go back and forth. They just do that, right?
They do that, yeah.
Surely. We're calculating. it. So Chubby Checkers here.
Sorry, Lobster.
Got it. Chicken Knights has won a few times under a few different names, if I recall. None of which I can name off the top of my head. Right. It's hard enough for me to keep track of the millions of players that we have. The thing that makes it even harder is when they all change names all the time.
They all
absolutely helpless.
Yeah. They all have like 10 different alts. And it's like,
I'm always really impressed with the guys on Discord, especially the mod team. Always seem to keep track of everyone. They know.
Yeah, they do a really good
all
job.
the names. So shout out to the mod team for doing arguably a better job of keeping track of things than I do. But Checker Knights looks. I mean, that looks like a fatal. That's like a fatal golfer. So I think that's a fatal alt.
Yeah.
If I recall. So yeah, that looks
about
right. Yeah,
it's gotta be
right. So
well, good for fatal.
GG's. Lobster, you'll get them next time, bud.
Yeah.
You'll get them next time, and then we will eat the delicious buttery lobster.
Yeah, and you can order that lobster hat that you're gonna wear next stream. Yeah.
Any other news? If you missed it already, we've got a new Star Pass that'll be live shortly. I'm gonna just go and we're gonna restart the app. Restart. Get the fresh new content.
Fresh and clean content.
If you missed it last season, we had a new course.
Yep.
New course last season. That was the
Wizard School.
The Wizard TM school with moving bookcases. Right. See, the Star Pass has not worked at all, so fix that. But new Star Pass will be live very shortly, and we'll get Gru in there. And if you're missing him from before, or Golf Gru.
Golf Gru. Yep.
Just have it.
You can call him Gru for short.
Or just Gru for short. Mangolf and Boo Boos turns out we learn more about the character in the intervening time.
Yep.
Meanwhile, there's some new deals in the shop. There they are. You can pick up some goodies while you got them. Laughs in there. Calculated always makes me laugh. And that'll be grand. Star Pass will be live momentarily. Just need to test a couple things, make sure it's all working, and we will have that coming for you with the shortest golfer in the whole game.
Yep. He's itty bitty.
Itty bitty golfer committee.
And
sure.
I like it.
And that's gonna be it. So that's pretty much it. Chat. Thanks
Super Bowl challenge.
Thanks for joining us. Super Bowl challenge. Don't forget it.
Solarmander. Yep.
Solarmander prize and shout out.
Out there.
Get your Star Pass. Get that up right away. Sometimes just a few last minute adjustments to the Star Pass. But if it's your first time joining us, thanks so much for joining us. I'm away next stream, so I'm putting Jed here in charge. I think he's ready. Chat, I think he did a great job today. So if I'm not here, please give Jed, maybe Chase, a warm welcome.
Yeah.
And
be gentle.
If they mess something up, you can still call it a dare. It's fine. I'll accept it.
Well, maybe we'll recoin that into the Jed moment.
We'll see.
Give you a little reprieve from that.
We'll see how it goes. For everyone else, catch you on the Discord, catch you on the Reddit, catch you on the TikToks. We're trying to get a little more active on the TikTok again. Get that refreshed, so join us on there.
Join us on TikToks.
And thanks so much for playing and so much for joining us this week. We're going to wrap it up. Jed, as promised, I'll give you the last word.
Supercalifragilistic.
You really got your... Sayonara!
Peace!